Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about what you should be doing if you're under 25, you're not in the position that you want to be. Now, I know I'm under 25. I can't say what you should do if you're over 25, but I'm trying to relate to people that are similar to my age. Now, before we get started, join the Telegram in the description. I'm dropping messages, voice notes on there daily to provide you guys with more value. And I've got something in the works that I'm going to be releasing in there and in it on the YouTube videos. Also, if you're interested in joining a network that's going to help you grow, send me a message on Instagram. My Instagram's in the description. Send me a message and we can see if you'd be a good fit. Now, onto the video. What you should do if you're under 25 and you're not in the position you want to be. Now, this is a very interesting topic because lots of people are growing up now. They're getting to 22, 23. They've just finished uni sort of thing. They've been in uni as soon as they finish school and they don't know what to do. They're not where they want to be. They thought they'd be successful by this point. They thought they'd have a great job, but no, they've just finished uni or college and they're coming out with a degree that hasn't helped them get a job. And if so, it's not a good one. It's not their dream job. Now, what does that make you think? It makes you think that you wasted a shit ton of time and you haven't learned anything. But it's the opposite of that. You've got a skill now, whatever it was you learned from uni, or if you're 25, you should have learned some sort of a skill. And there's something you can do with that. There's some way you can monetize it, you can use it to make yourself money and create a brand around it. So what would probably be the best step for you to do is, first of all, get around the right group of people. So get around people that are working out, that are working hard, they're trying to develop new skills, trying to figure out new ways to make money, to become financially free, to develop that ability so that they can just go and do whatever they want, whenever they want, before they reach the age of 25. That's what a lot of these people I know are doing. So get into a network, first of all, that's what I'd say. And then change your environment, change your surroundings. Move to a different country with someone you've met. Move to a different town, a different place where you don't know, so that you can become a different person, because with environment changes come the biggest personal changes. You can then decide to be a different person. Say, the Jack that moved to Thailand, he doesn't spend time on his phone. He spends time working all day, every day. He doesn't spend time sitting around on his social medias. You could do something like that. Is when you make that new place the starting ground, the ground zero of a new positive habit, then it's amazing, because you can link that new place and whenever you're there to doing that new habit, which could be great. So first thing was get around a great group of people, get into a network, get into a group of people that can help you become better. Second, change your environment. Get around a different physical environment, change the people you're around and change your surroundings in general. So you're in a different place. You've moved house, you moved out of your parents' house, you're in discomfort, constantly in discomfort. That's really, really important. That's what's going to force you to grow. Another third thing, which is, some could argue maybe even more important, is starting to do regular exercise, starting to work out, starting to train, starting to push yourself. Now, working out completely changed my life. I probably started working out at around 13, 14. And this was probably during lockdown, 2019 sort of thing, around there. So when I first started working out, I was doing calisthenics, playing a lot of rugby. And yeah, it was just warming, kind of getting ready. And it was part of that's what started this journey, I believe, was me constantly pushing myself in the physical area. I was like doing runs, going on runs, pushing myself with rugby, doing sprints and things, working hard, practicing my skills with rugby, and then going on and starting going to the gym a couple years ago with a teacher that my mum worked with, and he was this massive IT teacher. So this was me changing my environment. I changed my physical environment. I started going to the gym. I changed the people I was around. I was around this big jacked teacher, this amazingly he was really successful in fitness. He was massive, he was strong, had it all sort of thing in my eyes. And I started working out. I started pushing myself in the weight room. I was always asking him for advice, asking this guy for, oh, what can I do here? But then I immersed myself. I became obsessed with fitness, and I spent practically every waking moment either playing video games or researching better ways to work out, and then either in the gym as well. So I probably spent my time on YouTube kind of finding better movements to target my shoulders or that sort of thing. And I became immersed and obsessed with developing my knowledge in that area. And that's what you've got to do when you find something that you can work with. Now, what also came with working out for me was I became much more mentally resilient. I started to understand that gym can correlate to a lot of other things in life. By constantly going when you may not want to, but when you feel like you have to, but you don't want to go, that's discipline. That's understanding that you need discipline, because you could just stay at home, but you're going to feel worse about it later. Later on, when you haven't been to the gym, you're going to say, oh no, why didn't I go to the gym? When you could have. But if you do go, you push yourself through that workout, 10, 20 minutes in, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel on it. You're going to feel, yes, I did this workout. Even when I didn't feel like I wanted to, now I know that deep down I did, because it's making me feel better. And it's amazing. So start working out, start doing regular exercise. Surround yourself with the type of people that are going to help you do all that exercise. They're going to help you kind of improve yourself to a degree where you get fitter, you get stronger. They're going to promote you doing more exercise. They're not going to promote you eating unhealthily. They're not going to get you to be really unhealthy and unfit. They're going to constantly inspire you by doing challenges themselves and pushing themselves. And if you have a group of people that does that for you and with you in all aspects of life, then you're going to improve in all aspects of life. If you've got people constantly trying to learn more about money and constantly talking about how to make more, then you're going to eventually learn more and make more. And if you're constantly around people who are talking about getting fitter and stronger, they're obsessed with it, then eventually you're going to learn how to get fitter and stronger, and it's going to happen. So it's beautiful how much of a change just doing those things can make. It's beautiful how much of a change being around the right people can make. Now, through a network, I've met probably one of my best friends at the minute, and we're moving in together, and he helps me with everything. I talk to him daily, and we help push ourselves with the gym, with making money, with all of it. And we're constantly bouncing off each other, pushing off each other. Iron sharpens iron, and we're bouncing ideas off each other, figuring out what would be the next good YouTube video, what would be the next thing I can write in my Telegram, what would be the next thing I can provide for you guys to help give you some more value. You need someone like that, who's on the same journey as you and who wants to help you, so you can help them, they can help you, because it's a two-way process. Telegram's in the description. Message me on Instagram if you're interested in learning more about Money Dojo. See you in a bit, boys.